So this is my first cash stuffing. So I've already done all the organizing. I recorded some of that process, so that should already be up. But here I have already what I'm stuffing for each category. I made this document myself on Excel, so if you're interested in the PDF version, I can totally send that over. Just comment below or send me a message. So yeah, so we're just gonna get started. So my first binder is gonna be my long-term funds. I've already filled out the budget sheets that I have inside. Currently, I'm waiting for my labels to arrive, so I did like these note cards. They'll do for now. If I don't do it now, I will never start. So here I am. Also, this is a bigger stuffing than usual because I got some reimbursement, some overtime, whatever I had left from my paycheck, and then I had other money that I had in my savings accounts from how I used to budget that I wanted to rework in here. So for clothing, $20. So none of these have anything in it. So this is the first amount of money that's going in. So there's 20. Well, fitness and wellness is getting 20. Gifts is getting 20. So gifts is like if I want to buy someone a mug that I see, or my love language is gifts, so I love to give them. So if I see a lipstick that my friend really will look good in, or something like that, that's what I will use it for. Going out, 60. So this binder overall is things that I need to pay for on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. You'll see that in my sinking funds is a little different. I'll explain that also. But this is sort of things that I pay for probably every week or two. So I'll tend to put it in my credit card if I don't pre-plan it, if it's like a spontaneous. But if it's pre-planned, I'll take it out of the binder before I go somewhere. But the next one is beauty. That one's 50, 10, 30, 50. So beauty, so I have one called self-care. There's a difference. For beauty, it's like if I'm getting my hair done, or if I'm buying makeup, or things for my hair. Self-care is if I'm getting a mani-pedi, if I'm getting massages. Some people consider nails beauty, but I don't. I basically see beauty as anything from the neck up. And then self-care, I love getting mani-pedis, so that's just my time till I get away. I don't know about you, but when I'm getting my hair dried, it be hurting a little bit, just a little bit. All right, self-care is 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. Sorry if I'm like stuttering, I'm a little new to this. All right, oh, see, didn't even write it. 50, 80. All right, fun is 30, so that's if we want to go to Dave & Buster's or 2010, yeah, or anything like that, Playland, I don't know, but anything that's not necessarily like going out, but fun stuff. Usually fun stuff is going to be on my niece or nephew, or all my other nieces and nephews from like my cousin's side. Laundry. The reason I have laundry in long-term funds is because I don't do it frequently. So I have like the money that's going to be in my wallet and that's in my debit card. But laundry, I only do it like every 3 weeks or so. So that's why I put it in my long-term funds. I don't need to carry the money for it. So that's 10, 30, 50. So I would say I spend probably like somewhere between 40 and 80 a month. It really depends how much laundry I go through. If I go on vacation that month, I'll probably do it twice, because on vacation I switch outfits like 400 times. But if it's every day, I'm only really using PJs and then whatever I was wearing, and maybe if I went to the gym, so that'll be like once every 3 weeks or so. It really depends. Streaming is 10. So streaming is like, I'm switching to annual payments because it's so much cheaper. So I'm trying to save, I believe it was $370 for all my subscriptions by November, so that I can just pay the annual every November, because Disney, I already have it annually and it's $80 a year. So I'll definitely be putting more focus on this as we go. And then buffer, I'm human, sometimes I go over, that's okay. So I have that there in case that happens. All right, so that's it for my long-term fund. All right, moving on to business. All right, so I have an LLC. What am I gonna do with that LLC? Not quite sure yet. Oh, wrong binder. Not quite sure yet. I have different ideas. I signed up for an Amazon account, but I need to start saving regardless for when I do have an idea. I know what I'm doing. So this is just the first thing. If you noticed in my long term, since that's the binder I'm reaching to the most, I don't have zippers on them, simply because I'm gonna be pulling out of this probably weekly or bi-weekly. In this one, I have zippers, especially since I'm saving right now in here. I'm not really gonna touch it unless I gotta pay for my agent. Where is that? Agent or the mailbox that I have. And then here I have my budget sheets. I haven't filled it out just because, again, I won't be pulling out of it just yet. So that's something I'll set up. So I'm only putting 50 in this binder, putting 10 for agent. It's not that expensive. It's only 50 a year. So that's why I'm only putting $10. Probably gonna, I don't have to pay it again until December, I believe. So I will fill that up pretty quick. 10, this one I don't have to pay till May. And again, I'm waiting for my labels to come in. This is just temporary. I told myself if I don't start now, I'm pretty much someone who just kind of like starts things, sometimes doesn't finish. So this is something I really want to do. All right, so Amazon seller fees, not right now. Equipment, tech, skipping that for now. For buffer, oh, that one was already open. Putting 10. And then for investing, putting 20. Investing means whether I need to buy more of something or if I decide a new adventure, that's what I will pull. So that's it for that binder. Generally, I won't put that much, but especially when I decide what I want to sell, what I want to do out there, then whatever money I make in said business will go in this binder. All right, let's go into bill ahead. So I got this idea from, I think it was Intentional Living on YouTube, saving money so that I'm a month ahead. But instead, I want to be 2 months ahead. So if for whatever reason, you know, I need an extra $600, I can just pull my month from this envelope and use the $600 for whatever is needed. Especially as I'm building my emergency fund, I think that'll be really helpful. So I bought the wrong envelopes for this one by accident. So right now I'm just gonna put them in these. So for rent and utilities, it's gonna be 25, 5, 25. Again, waiting. Well, these are temporary while I wait for my envelopes, zipper envelopes that should fit. Though I might keep it in this. I ain't gonna hold you. I might like just get one more from another thing. Yeah, we'll see how I feel. Verizon, so that's phone bill and Wi-Fi technically. I gotta edit this sheet. Here's 5. I did see, the reason I got these and not like plain dividers is just because they were sturdy and I felt like the dividers were flimsy, so I didn't really like it. So I prefer them to be in these. 5 for Apple. So Apple subscriptions, I have Illustrator and like Apple Music and stuff like that, so that's what I pay for. Streaming, So for now, for the next 3 months, I'm still paying monthly, $68, while I wait for me to save up to just pay the yearly. So this envelope will probably change into something else. Storage, I have a storage unit, so that's 5. My niece is having the time of her life. Gym. So right now, I haven't decided which. I'm in between 2 gyms. Right now, I'm on vacation from work, so this is, even on my other one, the money sort of just hanging out in my account until I figure out which gym I'm gonna go to. Debt. So yeah, this is a 2 months ahead. So hopefully I wouldn't, like, if I get to the point where I pay off all my debt and I'm debt free, any money in this envelope from debt, I would just put in my emergency fund, likely, or if I need it somewhere else. Expenses, $5. Wait, why did I call this expenses? Debt, buffer. I think I meant to write loans. Oops. I think I must have looked at something else. So I have a consolidation loan that I'm 1/5 of the way paying. And then I have a school loan that was not federal. So that's what that's for. And then buffer. I have buffer envelopes in every single binder just because, again, I'm human. Maybe I need an extra $10 or whatever it is. And that's what that is there for. So $65 that I stuffed in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep them in these little envelopes and then just get like one more of these. I like them. And then I have some paper in here in case I need to organize anything. Also, when I went to Amazon, I had this binder already. It told me that it was A6. It's not A6. That's too little. It's an A5 binder. So I was a little frustrated. But that's alright. Alright, and lastly, well, not lastly, I still have to do my savings. So here is my sinking funds. So you're gonna see a whole bunch of the little envelopes. So this one's massive. So for this one, I have different categories for things. So I don't have it organized here. What do I have it? I have it here where I sort of break down how I'm gonna have it. But I know where I'm putting the money. So it's all good. And also I have it in order of prioritization, so that helps. For example, the next birthdays that I have here is my friends. Then it's my mom's. Then my niece and nephew and siblings and family, because why were they all born in the spring? And then I'm a June baby, so I'm last. So usually I don't start saving for my birthday until like March. Because my birthday's in June. Alright, so I got 40. 20, 30, 40. Let's count that again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. So this is what I got for this envelope. So again, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 envelopes. So I'm not gonna fill mine. Actually, I should put a 5 in there. So I'm gonna put 10 for friends. Also, that shows you like a couple bills could fit in here. I would say maybe like 10 or 12 bills, but I'm definitely gonna be consolidating like every month or so. So it's not a big deal, because every time I hit 100 in one of these or a big envelope, I'm just gonna move it to my big savings account. And the reason that sounds like OD, because a lot of people wait till they're like 500, 1,000, but it forces me to go take a 30-minute walk. And I read this book called Atomic Habits. Habit stacking is really important. So if I see that something hit 100, I'm gonna put like 100 slip, and just take it to the bank. But I'll probably do that once a month only. So there's that. So friends, my mama, her birthday's not till February, but I like to save a good amount of money for her, usually around like $300. My nibblings, so that's my niece and nephews. The ones I live with, the 2 that I live with, not my other ones. The other ones, I put them under family. So when it's their birthdays, I'll get them something. My siblings. Got 3 sisters. Family. I'm putting 5 there. There's me. Just give him you know, $5 cuter. I'll just put that one. For my birthday, I like to buy myself something nice. So I have an extra 5, so I'm gonna just put it with friends because again, one of my best friends' birthday is coming up October. So, and then after him, for friends, I don't see birthdays again. 2 birthdays in February and then July. So the friends one only really is gonna be the focus until I reach what I wanna reach. And then I'm gonna go back to the other ones. But the focus won't be that much in general just because the birthdays don't start again until February. So I'll probably start focusing a lot of it after Christmas. So it's for birthdays. So electronics. I love electronics. My iPad's not with me right now because my nephew's using it. But I have 3 iPads. Don't judge me. And then I have these were a birthday gift. Love them. Oh, try to connect. Then my AirPods are somewhere. Apple Pen. So I love my Apple products. I don't know where my Apple Watch is. It's charging, I think, in the kitchen. Because I had to borrow someone's charger. Because where is mine? I don't know. So hold on. Water break. So yeah. So electronics is something I save for. I will be getting that iPhone 15 when it comes out. Will I have enough saved for it? Don't know. If not, I will do... so I'm doing an exchange. I have an iPhone 13. And then I also have an iPhone 10 sitting around. So I'll exchange it. I'll probably get like $500 for both. Which leaves me with maybe $700. Whatever I save for the phone, I will put it towards that. And whatever's left, I'm just going to throw it on my Apple Card and put it into my debt rotation, simply because I need a new phone. It's not happening. However, in the future, I am gonna wait until I finish an envelope to get a new phone. But not this time around. The new phone comes out in 2 months. No, we're in August. September, end of September most likely. So you will see me on that line. But iPhone, so I put 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 110, 130 for this envelope. I think I'm gonna put it all towards iPhone, simply because Mama's getting a phone. So when I consolidate at the end of the month, this is something that I'm gonna take it out. Oh, see, look, good amount of cash fits in these envelopes. Let me know if you want the link, but good amount fits. So I'm gonna just put it on iPhone. I'm gonna leave the others blank because I don't need a new iPad right now. This is, I want to say this was 2021 iPad. My iPad mini, I bought it this year. My other iPad is the iPad Pro 2022, the 12.9 inch. This is 11. My watch is the 7. So I'm probably not gonna replace those yet. So especially not my mini. That's my newest iPad. So not my focus. My phone is. So that's it for electronics. See, I don't be filling it in. I forget. Holidays. So for holidays, we do the same thing in my family for holidays, or friends, or whoever. It's either dinners, outings, or barbecues. It didn't dry fully, so I'm gonna fix that with hand sanitizer later. So it's usually the only 3 things that we do for things. Like Easter, we'll go out somewhere. If it's July 4th for Memorial Day or Labor Day, we'll do a barbecue. Usually Thanksgiving, Christmas, or dinners. So that's where I will pull the money from if I need it. So I have 50. So I'll do that. So barbecues are almost done. We're probably gonna have one for Labor Day. So I'll put dinners. I'll put 20 for dinner because Thanksgiving and Christmas are next for the most part. I'll put 10 for outings because you don't see me going out in the winter for holidays. Like what? Maybe Halloween. I'll probably pull from outings. And then I'll put 20 in barbecue since we're likely gonna have a barbecue that weekend to send the summer away. So I'll keep it in that order of importance. So that's it for holidays. I did not put the birthday paper bag. I'll record when I get the labels and I put them on. I should get them in about a week before my next check, so I'm excited for that. Health. So your girl's blind, got glasses. And my insurance is the city insurance because I work as I'm an operations lead at a school. So there's copays, unfortunately. I'm trying to upgrade so I don't need copays, but even if I upgrade my insurance, my dental will still have copays. And right now I'm on my dental journey. There was somebody who said the thing, like, you gotta focus on upgrading or glowing up certain parts of your lives at a certain, like in certain order. Not a certain order, but I can pick a specific category to focus on. So one of them was like hair, the other was teeth, your skin, and then the way you dress. So right now I am focused. So I've already mastered my hair. Don't gotta worry about that. I have type 3 hair, girl. Mastered that during COVID. My skin's pretty good. Don't really gotta master there. So what I'm focusing on is teeth right now. So that's where all my copays are going. So we did holidays. So for health, putting 120. So I need new glasses soon. So I'm probably gonna focus a little more there. But again, I'm also working on my teeth. 4, 5, 6. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So I think I'm gonna put, I'm just gonna split it in half. And then next check, I'll probably focus on glasses. Simply because your girl needs new glasses. And then I have contacts to last me a while, but my contacts look better than like I could see better than my glasses. So that's how I know I need to go get a new prescription. And I buy my glasses online, Glasses USA or like those websites, because I'm not paying $600 in store. These are Michael Kors, paid like $150, $200 because there was like a sale going on. So that's that. Christmas. I love giving Christmas gifts, but I usually don't start focusing on this until like probably September, October. But I do like to save big, especially on myself. So here's gonna be 25, 10, 15, 20. So I'm gonna focus the first 4, only because that's where I need the most money. So for family, I only need let's see, what did I put? For family, I only need 150, but the other ones are bigger. So where'd it go? So that's why I'm putting the first couple 5s for the first 4. Usually, I always have these envelopes in order of priority. That just helps me when I'm stuffing. Because again, I'll pick a number here, but I choose what I'm putting in as I stuff. That's what I'm going to do. My sisters and my mom. My little sister just likes money. That's what she's gonna get for Christmas. How much? I'm not gonna say. That I want to surprise her. All right, and then friends. All right. And when I say family, I mean extended family. All right, so that's that on Christmas. Snowball. It's self-explanatory. Every time I hit, I probably, what was it? I don't remember her TikTok, but she does, I'll see if I remember her name, but she does, every 100, she'll go pay it towards something. I think I'm gonna do every 100 also. Every time this fills up, take it to the bank, pay off a card. So I'm only doing, this doesn't have little envelopes because this doesn't need to be categorized in any way. So 20, 40, 50. In here, Probably by next check it'll be at 100, because I'll probably in my wallet, whatever money I have left, I'll put towards Snowball. All right, travel, girl, I'll put money in there, because I strive to have a couple. 20, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. I like to travel. It's my new thing. I want to go on at least 5 trips a year. This year I've gone on 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going one in 2 weeks, and then hopefully somewhere in the winter I go to another one. But I have 2 things in here. So birthday trips for my friends. Usually that'd probably be only twice a year, and then seasonal trips. So every season try to go somewhere. So I'm doing my summer one. These are the winter ones, because they're both winter babies that like to do birthday trips. Again, open to any friend who wants to do a birthday trip, but there's only 2 of them that like it. And then seasonal trips, like I went to Denver, I've been to Atlanta, stuff like that. And if I need to go to Miami and I just want to go, I'll pull from there. And then I'll add if I ever need anything else. Like if I'm going to a wedding or something like that, I'll add to that. So for this, so one of these is going to be a cruise. I'm probably going to pay that in like October. So I think I'm going to start filling this one a little more. So I think I'm going to put 80 here and 60 in seasonal. Just because cruises, like buying them ahead of time and paying for that drink package 2 months ahead, you save so much money. Like this year, in February, I went on a cruise. The drink package was like 30% off because I bought it early. So best believe I'm gonna do that. So yeah, so I put 60 here, 80 here. I will always focus travel for sure, especially with extra income. Because it's expensive. All right, home. Just putting money in there. I don't know my plans there. So just saving money. Whether I need to buy something for my space or just saving for a down payment. It's there's no exact goal with that yet. Car. Oh, excuse me. I really want a car, but I also need to go get my permit. I used to have my permit, but then I let it get expired. I need to go get another one. And then I need to go to classes and all that stuff. But it's not too late to start saving. So for this, I'm going to put, so I have 3 envelopes. I'm out of 10s. That's all right. 1, 2. Alright, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, for no car, I'm going to put $10 in there. So the goal here is to maybe save like 6 or 7 grand. Your girl's getting a Honda Accord from Pennsylvania or something. Like, it's not that serious. My dream car will come in its due time. But my first car is going to be chill. $10, 510 for a permit registration emergency. I do want to add to this envelope, I'll write it down later, driving classes. And then insurance is expensive in New York, so I definitely want to be able to pay. I've heard people pay like 6 months in advance and it's so much cheaper. So I'm going to save a couple grand so that I can always stay ahead there. So there's for car. Probably not going to happen until next year. No rush. All right, emergency fund. I have big goals here. I want to have 6 months of expenses and just everything. So the goal is to save 21K here. I don't have any envelopes here because, again, just putting money there. So I'm just going to put 50 in here. So 20, 40, 45, 50. And then buffer, $20. Yes. Again, I'm human. Sometimes we go over a little bit. hey, maybe I save $400 here and that's what I need for my car. Who knows? So that's it for sinking funds. Let's move on to my savings challenge. So I already started this savings challenge. These are all filled. I think I've already hit around $1,000. So what I'm gonna do is always choose the 2 envelopes for the next one. So the ones I budgeted for is a 50 and an 80. That's 130. And then I'm waiting for an envelope to arrive where I'm gonna be doing a $20 challenge. Every single check, I'm gonna put a 20 in there. And then just put it to the side. No clear goal for that just yet. For this one, I'm saving towards business so that I can invest in something. Not all of it will, but like 80% of it will go to that. So my first envelope is 50, 20, 40, 20, 40, 45, 50. So I just throw it in there. I don't close it because I will be annoyed if I have to open envelopes. I just close it and I just put it here. I divide this with the box that it came with. It does not need... I know that a lot of budgeters make it all pretty and cute. And of course, I love pretty and cute. Like, hello, like I have glitter things. I mean, but this costs like $7, $8. This one, I think, was like 10. So I also didn't like spend $30 or anything. And then my labels, I spent like $40. I paid someone in Etsy to just make them all. I think it was like 40, 45. But I'm gonna just do it myself because if I had to buy each of those from someone, it would have been 120. I spent maybe like $80 and then my time. So I don't mind doing that. And then 80, 34. Alright, so that goes in. Alright, let's see for next check. Again, this was like a big stuffing because I'm switching to this. For next check, I'm probably only going to be able to do 1 envelope. So the envelope will be 90. And then here's 130. And then again, my envelope for my $20 challenge is not here, but it'll be this 20. And then these singles were whatever there was like extra dollars here, so I don't have my envelope for that. So basically these two are going to be in similar envelopes, but they're just going to be labeled different. So I'm going to be putting a 20 for my 20, and then quarterly I'm going to count all my dollars. So for now, I'm just going to put them in here. So my singles, here I have 18. No, I don't. I have 16. The bank ran out and did this $2. So I'm going to put this $2 in here as good luck, but I'm not going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let me change that. Actually, I'm not counting it, so I'm not going to like add it every time. I'm just gonna add what I'm adding and that's it. And then if I have singles in my wallet, I'm also gonna throw it in here. And then this is for my $20 challenge for now. They're gonna be in these cute holographic envelopes. And for now, I'm just gonna put it in here. And then this is my envelope for next time, which is 90. And then finally, meet my wallet. It's a case spade. Oh no, did I scratch it? I think it's dirty. So this came from, so usually I'm gonna hold my bills, my debt, and my money to use in a checking account that's far away from all my savings account. As a separate one. My debt is all, I just put it through. I have a checklist for that. All my bills are auto pay. So all I do is half of all my bills, I just transfer over to that account where it's pulling from, and then the other half my next check. Like I let it all just do itself. The only one that I have to pay, like consciously remember to pay, is the storage, but I have a Alexa to remind me that. So in my wallet, from the $445 that I moved to my usage, like this is my daily usage money. Okay. Yeah, I do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess where this is going? To the Dollar Challenge. Plus 6. Because why not? Like, I'll be alright. And again, this is my first time doing this, my first round. So that's why I had some cash in my wallet. So here I have like this big pocket. This is where I'm going to put receipts. So I'm going to always ask for a receipt so that I'm able to keep track of things. And then here's where my money will live. And then that is it. So all my binders have been filled. Alexa, lamp on.
Okay.
And my savings is full. So this is all ready to go. The only thing that I'm gonna film next is when I get all my labels for these. And then I'm currently trying to figure out what to do with these placeholders. I bought acetate sheets, acetate-like sheets. So I guess they're not real acetate. I think I'm saying it right. I'm trying to figure out how to make some filler hundreds. Right now it's not plausible for me to buy them. A lot of people sell them kind of expensive. I did see like pink $100 ones for like 25 bucks, like paper ones. I might do that. I don't want to get like fake regular green money because I'm gonna get confused because it looks real, and then I'm gonna be trying to pay for something. I'm gonna look dumb. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how to cut these just to use it. It don't gotta be too crazy for me. I might see if I can find some like numbers decals that are super cheap to make a couple hundreds, but we'll see. Whenever I figure that out, I will let you know. If you want anything that I was showing, definitely shoot me a message or a comment. I'm more than happy to send the link. This wallet was at a what do you call them? Those shops that sell cheaper. Damn, I don't remember what. Outlet Mall. That's where I got this. So I don't know if they sell them on K-Spade, but it was like 60 bucks. I love cute wallets. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching my very first cash stuffing, and I will see you in 2 weeks for the next one.